That one and all. The next heat number 2 race of the day. From the front row, Michael Janners and Macmillan as well. Behind him, oh, and we've got one off. That's Poynton, I think. Tommy Poynton's gone off. Won't restart. He's trying. It just won't go. Cannot get it going. Just can't get it to go. On we continue though, round they come. Round they go. Into DTE. Tommy Poynton will go the shortcut and go and catch up the pack. Round he goes then, so he's underway. Down the back straight they've all gone, getting ready for a start. Cadet 12s, heat number 2. No timing yet, don't worry about it, it'll come on in a minute. Into Howards they all go. Now they're nice and gingerly, slowly heading through there. Janners once again will try and get the whole shot and stay in front. Do we get green light racing? This time we've got hands in the air. We're going to go around one more time. Probably to let the timing come on, because it's not on yet. So we're still saying KA3s on the timing at heat 1. So I'm not sure quite what's going on there. We don't have heat 2 for the Cadet 12s yet. Still there's no timing, so we'll just let them come round nice and slowly and wait for it to catch up. Round they come then, through the flip-flop. We've got Janners going the short course. Macmillan alongside, then Wellesley, Bromhead. Ensby's right there. As they all stream through nice and slowly. Round we come. Through the sweeper. Do we get green light racing? This time we are. No, we're not. We're going to have another crack. So we're going to have one more go at this.
Attention on the pit. Attention on the pit. Can I please have Mr. Toby Savoni to the grid, please?
Now we've got timing. Cadet 12s, the timing has finally come on. So you can now revert to my laps to see who is where. So Macmillan right alongside Janners. Bromhead and Wellesley right behind them. What can Dino Silcock do? Right alongside Jordan Ensby, who looks really quick this weekend, as they all go through nice and slowly again now through Howards. Now they'll have been told they cannot go till these lights go out. They've got to be really careful on the accelerator. They're all gonna go now, are they? Yes, they are. And Bromhead's gone through the second, slotted in right behind Michael Janners. Janners gets the whole shot. They've all gone through cleanly, and Janners it is who comes out leading the pack. Bromhead's gone there. Wellesley's into 3rd. Macmillan to 4th. Silcock to 5th. Ensby's gone back 1, because Platton's gone up past him, and Mika Limassurier, he's gone up a couple. Limassurier's gone up the front. He's really made a charge for it. Bromhead looks fast. Bromhead looks really quick. Into Howards they go. Wellesley though keeps in behind him. Through they come, through the sweeper. Oh, Bromhead nearly lost it. Bromhead lost about 4 kart lengths then. Macmillan very nearly went through on him. Through they've all gone through Freem. Into Global Hub. Then they're going to come back towards me. It is Janners, Wellesley, Bromhead, Macmillan, Silcock, Ensby. Then it's Platten, then Limassurier, then it's Sell. Then that looks like Titman, is it? Henry Titman in the 9, he's 10th still. Henry Titman having a cracker. Right behind Titman, Kaiser, Suffolk. Then it's Walton, then Santon, then James, then Thompson. Then it's Vidler, Peacock, Gardner, Rinaldi, Martin, Poynton, Cooper, then Nankervis, then it's Hemming, then Sislosco, then it's Wallace and Claire Twigged. Round the all stream, onto the start finish straight, Limassurier, right up the bumper of Silcock. Looks like he wants to have a go, but Silcock's holding him off. Meanwhile, Wellesley right behind Janners. Bromhead's holding off Macmillan. Wellesley though is right at the bumper of Michael Janners. Michael Janners looks over the right shoulder, keeps it right behind him. Bromhead keeps Macmillan there. Then Ensby, he's got Silcock right with him. Limassurier just in front of Platten now. Platten though looks over the shoulder, looks into the eyes of Sell. Sell's got Titman right behind him. Titman closes up on the brakes. Henry Titman takes a different line. Still he looks like he might want to go. Titman right behind Sell, gets closer. Right up to him in Freem. Through he goes into Global Hub. Round they all come, then back towards me. Through goes Janners and Wellesley. Through goes Bromhead and Macmillan. Then Ensby and Silcock. Then Limassurier. And now Sell and Titman. Will Titman have a look at the inside of Sell? Stays there, but Suffolk's right with them now. Kaiser right on their tail. Kaiser, Suffolk, he's right with them, and so is Walton. Walton closes up. Down they go, down the back straight. Walton's up the inside. He's gone through. Walton's gone up on Suffolk. Walton now right behind Titman. Titman now in turn is right on the tail of Jordan Sell. Sell though holding him off. It's Hayden Sell, not Jordan. So Hayden Sell it is, holding his own at the moment. Hayden Sell got Titman all over the back of him. And Max Walton's now joined the party. And they in turn are right behind Platten, who's right up the bumper of Limassurier, following Silcock. Down they go, down towards DTE. Still out front, Janners and Wellesley with a huge gap. And then behind Wellesley, Bromhead, Macmillan. Macmillan had a look. Doesn't go through though. Macmillan now, right behind Bromhead. Bromhead in turn has got the flying Ensby right up his bumper. Macmillan's going to go inside as he's going side by side. Oh, he had a look. Doesn't quite go through as they all stream through into a flip-flop. Through they all come. Janners, Wellesley. Then that pack hunting them all down. Stream through the flip-flop. All in single file. Oh, up to Patrice's already. And still Bromhead's in a battle. Bromhead though, he's holding on just from Macmillan. And Ensby now looks like he wants to have a run down the back straight. Ensby, will he go up? Yes he will, Ensby. Ensby's gone through. Ensby, he makes the move and now they're side by side. Bromhead comes back at him. It's still all on, but Macmillan's gone through. Macmillan made the move. Ensby tried to go as well. Couldn't quite make it stick. Back towards us they come. Janners, Wellesley, Macmillan, Bromhead, Ensby, Silcock, Limassurier, Platten. Then it's Sell from Titman, still in the 10. Henry Titman holding on to the 10 and up the inside. That was Jamesy up the inside of Suffolk. Max James has gone inside Suffolk and taken the spot. Meanwhile, Jackson Cooper, boy oh boy, is he in a ding-dong. Cooper is just battling all race long with Cody Nankervis. Nankervis just pipped him again. Now they're into Howards. Through Howards they go. Meanwhile, the battling pack just in front. Looking over the shoulder. Oh, that is the 55. Your man, Connor Peacock, in the Castrol sponsored 55, has to look over the shoulder because he's trying to get through on those three in front. But meanwhile, Alex Gardner's giving him a real touch-up as they go through Electros into RHQ. Puff of dust from Santin. In they go into Patrice's. Oh, big slide through Patrice's. Meanwhile, down the back straight, 8 laps have been completed. Ryan McMillan's quickest, but Bromhead and McMillan swap again. McMillan and Bromhead still at it. Wellesley though, but Wellesley, sorry, McMillan up there. It was Bromhead and Ensby it was that went through. So McMillan has caught Wellesley. Wellesley seems to be really struggling. 1 lap to go. Through goes Janners, through goes Wellesley and McMillan. Through to Electro they go. Now they're into RHQ. Wellesley looks like he's really struggling. The Ormo Flyer does not look comfortable. Bromhead's gone back one more. Silcock's gone through on him. Silcock's gone through on Bromhead. Wellesley though, can he hang on? Wellesley I think's gone back. McMillan's gone through. McMillan did go through. Wellesley though, side by side. But it is a win. Heat number 2, Michael Janners. Second, Ryan McMillan. Third, Jack Wells. Fourth, Jordan Ensby. Fifth, Steve Silcock. 6th was Bromhead. 7th, Platten. 8th, Lima Sourier. 9th was Sell. 10th, Tipman. 11th, James. 12th, it was Suffolk. 13th, Walton. 14th, Santin. 15th, Martin. 16th, Thompson. 17th, Fiddler. 18th was Gardner. 19th was Peacock. 20th, Benaldi. 21st, Poynton. 22nd, Nankervis. 23rd, Cooper. 24th, Sislowski. 25th, Hemming. 26th was Wallace. And coming over the line right now, 27th was Claire Twigged.